Hello everybody, I'm Seth Davis, and welcome to my channel, Center for Healing Arts. People ask me all the time, how did I get started in this business? And the answer is, I don't really know. It just happened. So in my case, I was a young man, I'm trying to find out what I wanted to do with my life, and honestly, I didn't really know. It seemed like my options were fairly limited, you know. You could be a teacher or a lawyer or a doctor or a taxi cab driver or something like that. And I didn't really want to do any of those things. So I did the best I could with what I had. And so I took the laboratory technicians program. It was like a 4 years program in sciences. And I did that. This was like almost 30 years ago now. And so in those days, university was a lot different. It was just a straight 4-year program. You got your degree and you were out in the world starting your life. So I did that program, worked in a hospital for a couple of years. This was in my early 20s. It didn't really do anything for me. It wasn't really like an interesting thing for me, and I wasn't really making a big contribution. And honestly, I didn't really enjoy working with all the specimens in the lab. So I continued my education, and I went into the physical therapy department and got those qualifications, took those credits, and I started working in the hospital as a physical therapist, working on post-operative patients, people who had knee replacements or hip replacements or motor vehicle accidents or sports injuries, things like that. It was basically a rehabilitation type situation, and I worked in that hospital for many years. Got a lot of experience there, working with the clients. And I also started my own private practice, and I worked with some chiropractors, and that's where I learned how to run a clinic, do medical billing, insurance billing, labor and industry billing, write reports, and all that kind of thing. So I had my private practice going, and that was fruitful and very good, and I had quite a mix-up of training in my early development, and it all kind of came together as I entered my 30s. And then I had some kind of awakening type situations where I grew into what I am today. And there was a point in time where I went from being a therapist to a healer. And it was a rite of passage for me. It was an initiation into deeper understanding of healing and how I could best make a contribution to society. So I'll share that story with you in another video. It's a good story. I think you'll like it. And if you like this sort of thing, I invite you to hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the notifications bell, so you don't miss any of the future videos. Thank you all for watching. God bless and Godspeed.